want to do is throw your truck up on the ramps, chuck the back tires. You do that so your Home Depot bucket can fit under. It's a 13mm bolt for the drain plug. Let it sit. Mine's been going for a little bit. You want to know exactly how much you took out, so go to Home Depot, get the bucket. It's like $6. So here you have, I want to say at least 20 bolts. All these 10mm. They should come out pretty easy. They're not torqued too tight. Make your life a little easier. Leave these corner bolts on all 4 corners in. Do all the other ones first. I try and go across. It really doesn't matter. But just kind of even the distribution out when you take it off. This is what it looks like when you get your pan off. Try and drop it straight down because there's still gonna be a lot of fluid in there. This back end's gonna hit the cross member, so just put the bucket there. That's about it. This is your filter. I'm gonna replace mine. I don't think Ford says you ever have to, but you might as well. You're here. Here's your part number. Just, you know, generic filter. Always want to compare your old part to the new one, and definitely put a little fluid around that O-ring to avoid damage when you install. Throw the new one up there. Then we'll clean out the pan. There's the magnet. We're going to clean that out. And, this is a reusable gasket. It's got the ribs in it. If you don't have that, then you can use the new gasket from here. But if you got this one, you're better off with that. All right, so don't be alarmed if yours looks like this. That just means the magnet's doing its job. It's really fine. It's like not a, I don't feel any big chunks of metal or anything. And that's the whole point. And my truck has 300,000+ miles on it. I don't know if this pan's ever been off. Let's see. I put the filter back in there. I'm gonna take it apart later and check it out. But yeah, don't freak out if your looks like this. That's fine. Clean her up. All right, so this is what your pan should look like after it's cleaned out. I just wiped it, old cotton t-shirt, blasted some compressed air through it. I don't know what that's about. Got 2 little dimples there, but there's no moving parts, so who knows? But that's how it should look. Make sure your gasket's nice and clean. There's your magnet, nice and clean. Clean your drain plug as well. There'll be some stuff on it. I like to put a little bit of ATF around this ring and on the gasket, you know. You always want to be a little bit wet. You don't want to go in dry. All right, so when you're replacing these bolts, you're gonna want to kind of go diagonally and just boom, 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 boom across, you know, kind of like when you do your wheel. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but the idea behind it is get the gasket sealing nice and evenly. You don't want any pinches or anything like that. So yeah, don't over torque it. I don't know torque specs, I'll look it up, but this is your 5/8 line. That's good. There's no way around it. This sucks. It's gonna drip, but you get your clear line on there. Send it to your Home Depot bucket right there. Here's from a different angle, so you've got the line coming off the trans bucket. I just took the little tie from the hose, tie it to the bucket, so it shouldn't fall out. I'm gonna put it over there so I can see it from in the truck, and I'll know when to stop. So I just ran it for a bit and stopped it. Probably got about 5 liters in the bucket. I'm gonna add some more to the pan, and then crank it again and run it. And this time when I do, I'm gonna go through all the gears slowly, top to bottom, bottom to top, and then let it sit for like 5 seconds in each gear, just to kind of get everything in the trans moving and all the old fluid out.